Hi, welcome to Rays of Hope, Rainbow Light, Love and Healing Tarot. Anyway, I've been gone for 10 months, but I'm back and I'm so happy to be with you, Leos. Love you. Mwah. And hope you will subscribe to my channel and like, comment, and share, and press that notification for other videos that will be coming. I'll be doing these once a month for the love readings, full moon, new moon, solstice, equinox, and other ones that, I'm a creative person. So whatever spirit in my heart is guiding me in destiny, because destiny is the most fulfillment path, the road less traveled, the best path for anyone to want to, adventure. So let's begin. Let's see what I wanted to say. Oh, I wanted to say that what I'm feeling about you, Leo, is you are very strong in manifesting what you want right now. I feel that there's a lot of positive energy going on with you, a lot of luck as well, and that this energy that's coming in is going to help you create anything that you want, whatever it is, whether it's relationship, job. But right now, this energy is very potent for you, and it's the end of the year, and new beginnings are coming as well, because the new moon in Sagittarius is all about flow and opportunity, positive, passion, fire. That's all you. It's a fire sign. So this is very, very interesting for you to definitely utilize. And if you're not feeling it, you will. Also, Mercury's there, so it's about expression too, about how we speak to one another. So you have a lot to say as well. And I feel that with Venus coming in tomorrow into Sagittarius, you'll all be feeling more of that love vibe. So this is a great opportunity to let go of anything that's been hanging around and starting something new, including getting rid of those old jeans in the closet. So it's all about rediscovering something new within us, new feelings, and everything is in here. Everything goes on in here. It's never outside ourselves. And remember, love is not a mission. We already are love, so we just have to be more of it to attract what we want. So let's begin this reading. And Leos, I will put out 3 cards for the crowning energies in this reading. And it'll be the energies coming in or being seated, one in the heart, the situation, and any outcome or confirmation or soulful advice, okay? So the cards I'll be using is Lan's Sacred Geometry Relationship Oracle. Very, very beautiful cards. And I have everything listed in the description, whatever cards I use. But anyway, it would be so nice to see you again. So again, join my channel. Thank you. So here we go. Time. Now, time is very important for all of us, right? We have to make time for ourselves. We use the moments very carefully in our life to be able to, have balance and prioritize things that we need to accomplish and process. So time is very important here. It's timing is here. So it's timing and allowing the moments of time, giving ourselves the moments of time to create and to have a closer relationship with others, right? We have to make time for our partners. So this is something that some of you may be thinking about. Even those who are solo, those who are just finding a new relationship already, have just begun, and some who have already been, and some that are trying to bring in a relationship. Make sure you make the time, okay? So that's very important here, time. And divine timing. Everything is in divine timing. Sometimes we have to pause and contemplate and meditate on processing what's happening. Okay, don't be in a rush. Okay, so here we go. In the heart of the reading, we have duality. So the way, the frequency of duality is here, right? And so there's lots of opposites. But what happens here is the frequency of harmony allows us to be with others who are opposite of us. So I feel that some of you are going to bring in someone different than you've experienced in your past relationships, someone who you want to be different, and others who are needing or have met someone already. You are opposites, but it's opposites that attract in kind of relationships, okay? Some of us are passive, some of us are more assertive. But on a frequency level, spirituality is very important, that we are in the same frequency, in our evolution. So duality is very important here, for all of us, in how we how it supports our movement, among opposites, right? Keeping the harmony, keeping the balance. Because you see here, this is the yin and yang, and it's yin and yang, not yin and yang. I studied Chinese medicine, so my professor, my counselor, my teacher, professor, he always corrected us about yin and yang. It's not yang, it's yang. Okay, so here we go. Balance. And the last forgiveness. Okay, so before we begin any relationship, we have to forgive our past and surrender, heal, transmute, and transform. And maybe there's some situation that's going on here where forgiveness is needed before we ascend and move into the next relationship. So the energy of forgiveness strengthens our capacity to let go of unwanted feelings and emotions. This is about healing. So take the time and accept the duality that's in life here and forgive, so that we can, garnish more love and expand and create more space for expansion, right? This is a very different reading than I expected it to be. It's very complex, and so let's see what else the cards are going to show. So what I have here is the Romance Angels, and we're going to draw 3 cards on top of these as the crowning energies. Let's see what kind of relationships are coming in or are here or are about to come in. Let's see what's going on. And again, for the collective, if it resonates with you, wonderful. If it doesn't, just take what does and leave the rest. Or there's so many wonderful readers as well on the circuit that you can view. You may want to take a look at them as well. But let's see what happens here. Be patient, right? Be patient. Okay, so here we go. Excuse me. Okay, so it's time you drew in your soulmate, okay? Take the moments with your soulmate. Take time. Prioritize your time to be with your soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So whoever you're with, or if you're not with, you are drawing in your soulmate. Take the time to prioritize your life so that you can focus and manifest your soulmate, right? It's about meditating, it's about clearing, about forgiving, it's about being ready with your open heart expanded for this new relationship, right? Because all relationships trigger emotion. So what's happening here in this forgiveness is that you've been triggered in the past, and if you're looking for this new relationship, your soulmate, take time for it. Forgive and let go so that you can really, really manifest a more expanded relationship. Soulmate. It's very amazing. It's definitely, everyone wants to meet their spiritual soulmate, their twin flame, and it's very, very complex conversation, but we'll go into that one other time, about twin flames, and I'll let you know about how that works in some other ways. But just quickly, we all have a twin flame in our higher selves, okay? The I am presence, our higher selves, that's who our real twin is in our spiritual world. In our world here on the earth, we have twin flames. You may have more than one, because what it is someone who's on the same path as you are, who has the same frequency, and you reflect to one another. And that's how you grow and learn. And some of these relationships of twin flames are very fiery. They're not meant to last forever. You just met to be able to clear timelines, to be able to clear the past, past life issues. And when you clear this now, you clear every timeline. Okay, so you're healing a planet, so it's just wonderful when, people who have these wonderful relationships are growing together and they're healing. They're healing not just themselves and evolving spiritually, but they're healing others and a planet just by being. Okay, so here we go. So, positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So stay optimistic, okay? Don't give up. All right, even things may be a little, staticky or contrasts are different, or opposites, do attract. But again, stay in it, stay optimistic, learn more about yourself, and forgive any past that might have caused you any pain or emotional distress from being with people who are opposite, okay? Because those are the people and relationships that we learn the most from, that we grow from. And that is the most amazing process. So let's see what happens here. So this looks good. I love it. Okay, so ask for help and accept support from others. Let your friendships help you. There are people in your life who will help you through this time of surrender, forgiveness, because we want to go in this end of year resolving everything so we can begin anew and move into the next stage with any relationship that you're in, that you just met, or that is coming in, and even with yourself. Talk to people, forgive and let go, and help others talk to you about their let them reveal to you. That's what intimacy is. When we reveal parts of ourselves, we resolve issues as well, because we learn from others who've had the same situations. So when we talk to our friends or family or whoever it is that supports us, we have these intimate conversations, and that's what real intimacy is, when we can reveal the truth of who we are. And those bring our great friendships. That's where friendships come in, and so look for your friends to help you, counsel you, share, reveal. Have these intimate conversations so that you can clear, transmute, and transform all these beautiful emotions that you have into a wonderful, loving support for yourself and for your new relationships. Okay, so here we go. Now, romantic truths. I wanted to bring these cards in because during the new moon and full moons, they shed light on things that are hidden, that are secretive, that emerge in our subconscious or unconscious, right? It's very sensitive. And sometimes people in the new moons, they fall in love. It's crazy love. Crazy moon is, the new moon to me is about crazy love as well. So anyways, these are romantic truths. They have nothing to do with the crowning energies of this reading, but this is about your past. This is about maybe little issues or things we must shed light on or embrace. They could be wonderful things that you have to be enlightened about, that you may not be aware of. So we embrace those things. And the ones that we're not sure of or not aware of, we shed light on. Okay, so here we go. Let's see what the new moon is giving us an awareness of. All right, what is it that the new moon in Sagittarius wants us to know? And like I said, it's either shedding light or embracing. So 3 cards. Affection. Okay, so affection, embrace affection. Yes, if you haven't done enough of affection, if you don't give enough affection, if your partner is looking for more affection, well, think about that. How was affection in your past relationships? What is it that you need? What is it that was lacking? Whether it was from another or whether it was from you holding back. Okay, so look at affection as something that can enrich more of your relationship. And if it is there, embrace it even more. Okay? When I'm not in a relationship with anybody, I just give myself hugs. You can hug yourself and love yourself. So here we go. Apathy. Okay, so apathy is very important. You need to rediscover feelings. Don't forget about you. Okay, because when we're involved with relationships, sometimes we forget about our own feelings. We just want to be the caretakers, the nurturers, the healers. Oh, I'll take, we overextend ourselves, but apathy is very important. So you have to be aware and sensitive to rediscover your feelings as well. Your feelings are important. So don't forget about your feelings in any relationship, okay? Embrace your feelings and shed light upon feelings that, don't push them away. Don't shove them down, because eventually you keep building, what happens is suppressed passion becomes anger. We don't want to suppress our expression, our passionate expressions, okay? So feelings are very important. They are tools. They're the most tangible tools, our feelings that take us on the next step, that guide us. Without them, we live on the outside, right? And on the outside surface, it's limited, okay? It's very limited of what those journeys can do for us, but it's going within our feelings. So let's pull one more card. Begin again. Yay, let's embrace this new beginning. Yes, yes, yes. Very positive, okay? New beginnings. Open your heart even bigger. It's going to open your heart even more. This is really positive time. And going into the new year with this energy as well. I think there's a full moon at the end of the year before New Year's. But anyways, right now, this new beginning, this new moon, use it. Utilize it. Don't lose this moment of time. Take time out to meditate, to contemplate, and to make time for your relationships, including the one for yourself, okay? So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, so now let's look at some tarot that I'll put out here. I make a star, and what it is one in the middle, one on the left, energy coming in, one on the right, the outcomes or possibilities. And then we have in the heart, okay, we have the 4th card and the 5th card in the heart, which is the root. And the 6th card is the final grounding card, which gives us more confirmation or, more information. So we'll see. We'll see what it brings. Okay? So let's see. Don't go away. Please don't go away. Okay. All right, so these cards have been shuffled many times, but we'll keep shuffling one more time, I think. One more time. Okay. Nice and tight. Okay. So let's... this is so sweet. Innocence. This is the leap of faith into the new beginning. Okay? Innocence. The adventure. Very naive, very young, spirited energy. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful in the start of the heart, in the beginning of this new beginning. Beginning again. Wonderful. Okay, so here we go. And then don't worry. Don't worry. This is about worries, okay? Forgive, let go. There is some issues here that you really would have to look at. Shed light upon feelings that are causing your fear, losing sleep, or anxiety. No worries, okay? No worries if you don't have someone in your life right now, okay? For those who are coming in, wondering, and who are solo, romance your own life. It's time now to rediscover feelings for yourself. The apathy, right, that came out. It's time for you to rediscover who you are, what you want, what are your passions. Follow your destiny, follow your heart. Your heart is like a brain. Don't let your heart and your mind cause conflict in any decisions. Let go, surrender, heal, forgive. And those of you who are looking for this is what I feel is for people who are just starting a relationship, or some who are solo, okay? Do that meditation, forgive, surrender, and really, really, go in within yourself, okay? And find that beautiful center of nurturing and love, and everything will be fine, Don't worry, have faith. And then we have here, pausing, okay? So this is the Hangman in most tarot decks. All tarot decks. Okay, it's about making a sacrifice. Okay, so sometimes here time, I see people do have to take time for themselves and pause in a relationship. It may not be good for everybody, but some of you might have a distant relationship here where they don't have the time all the time, and it may be causing some anxiety, wondering, are we going to move forward, or is this, I don't know what's going on. Why are we pausing? So conversation is very important here, communication, but beginning again in more forgiveness, okay? And again, this is a pause, looking at everything. This is an awakening, this is a very spiritual energy as well. This is about, what do I do? What are we doing here? So forgiving, surrender, and healing. So again, there's a lot of still unresolved things here, even though the opportunity of the energy and the crowning energy is here. It's definitely staying optimistic, you definitely need to do some more healing, okay, and surrendering so that this relationship can move into the next place, because you have the soulmate. Stay optimistic, even if things seem opposite right now. Start this new innocent journey and let go of the past, okay? And pause and contemplate and look at every perspective of the position and energy that you have here with each other, okay? Within yourself as well. It's very important, okay? Okay, so here's the Four of Cups, which is usually someone who's not interested, bored, which partner is it? Or are you going to take that cup? You're contemplating. And this is where, this is in the heart of the reading. And this is something that's, a possibility of pausing to make sure that you're not running into any anxiety or past emotional traumas, things that have hurt you. But forgiveness is very important here. And so the Four of Cups shows that, yeah, maybe you do have to pause a little before you move further into this relationship, but stay optimistic, okay? Take your time. Take your time. Don't rush. And look at everything, okay? Because right now there's an uncertainty about taking that next step. We have the Three of Coins, which shows partnership. Okay, this is in the center of the reading. Okay, in the center of the heart, that shows definitely, optimistic. Okay, optimistic partnership here. Definitely coming together, creating something. And so right now, just pause a little, get your bearings. Forgiveness has come up for you in the soulful advice. So that has a very important factor in moving forward in any stage of relationship that anyone is in right here. Okay, so let's just focus on that, and let's see what the final grounding energy is the Queen of Staves. Wonderful. So it's showing that there's definitely opportunity here for creativity, for passion, for direction, okay, for a future, creating with someone, or for yourself. Basically, there's a positive, optimistic energy here that will carry you and flow. Let it flow. Stay with it. Stay focused. Surrender. Heal. Oh my goodness, that was a big bird. We're by the water, so these giant hawks come by. Oh my God, here it goes again. Anyway, sometimes they bring fish up on the terrace. Oh my God, what a mess. They bring these pieces of fish. Oh, it's amazing nature, right? Anyway, so let's, this is the Whispers of Love Oracle, and they always give us some very wonderful advice. So let's see what kind of advice is given here in this relationship. That it's here, there's a little hesitance, but definitely young and, young-spirited, wanting it to be something more, but stay optimistic, whoever it is that is concerned that it's not going anywhere. Healing, surrender. New beginnings have to start once something is resolved, okay? But soulmates are here. Take the time. Surrender and heal. You know, when you think about how hard it is to take care of yourself, it's work, right? Could you imagine taking care of a whole family, children, husband, which I have done more than once. So just know that how much focus you need, right? In any relationship, just the one with yourself. It's a lot. Okay, so here we go, nice and tight. I'm going to pull 3 cards for the outcome, okay? Or messages, I should say. The heart of the matter. There is more going on than meets the eye. Wow, look at that. So definitely work on what's going on, okay, that you come in with. This is energy that's coming in with, and you've met a soulmate or you're with a soulmate, but moving to the next stage is not going to be easy unless you do this forgiveness, okay, and get help. All right, so here we go. Aw, it says, I love you. right in the heart of this reading. I love you. Yes, I love you. These are powerful words. So someone is saying, I love you, even though they may not be able to say it up front. I feel that you're worried about whether someone loves you, the person you're with or the person you've been just met, or, you know, they're saying, I love you, but in a way that they love your presence. And this is a beautiful, beautiful message for you to console this reading, because there's love here. I love you. That's what it says. I've never gotten this card before. Wow. And Leo, that goes right into your heart, you know. Beautiful. Okay, one more. Love is all around you. Never doubt that, okay? Forgiveness, surrender, healing. Love is always around that. Just feel it. Allow it to enter into the parts of you that need it, okay? Affection. Console yourself. Let go. And things will work out beautifully, because I love you. So thank you so much, Leos. I love you. Mwah. I hope you'll join me again. It's been really great. And well, you have a most wonderful holiday, wonderful new year, graceful endings, new beginnings of the new year, and hopefully we'll see you before it starts. So you have a great day. Thank you. Bye-bye.